I'm going to give a little bit of time for everyone to join. Hope everybody is having a great morning. I have been drinking this soda water. This is so good. It's grapefruit citrus. It tastes just as good as regular soda. Just make sure it's cold. Um, Sitting here, I've already, said my morning prayers. I think I'm gonna get out and get some air today, get some exercise. Um, Today we're gonna start in Psalm 16. We're just gonna do that, and then we're gonna move on to the cards. Okay, so preserve me, O God, for in Thee do I put my trust. O my soul, thou hast said unto the Lord, Thou art my Lord. My goodness extendeth not to thee, but to the saints that are in the earth, and to the excellent, in whom is all my delight. Their sorrow shall be multiplied that hastened after another God. Their drink offerings of blood will I not offer, nor take up their names into my lips. The Lord is the portion of mine inheritance and of my cup. Thou maintainest my lot. The lines are fallen unto me in pleasant places. Yea, I have a goodly heritage. I will bless the Lord who hath given me counsel. My reins also instruct me in the night seasons. I have set the Lord always before me, because he is at my right hand. I shall not be moved. Therefore my heart is glad, and my glory rejoiceth. My flesh also shall rest in hope, for thou wilt not leave my soul in hell, neither wilt thou suffer thine Holy One to see corruption. Thou wilt show me the path of life. In thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand there are pleasures forevermore. Amen, amen, amen. And yes, that is the beginning and forevermore. So, my Bible so that I can put it back in my precious place. All right, so I hope everybody is doing well this morning. Message before message, I'll be using my foil deck, rose gold foil deck. It's a pretty deck. I like the pretty things. Message before message. Like, we're like in one of those places where we're learning to get back into ourselves and not be so affected by the environment so much as our own, I guess you want to say, internal environment. Sometimes you have to, I guess, sit. Like, you would marinate some meat at a barbecue. That meat is always better than when you just season it, because you like wasting the time that you took to just put all that stuff in there. And sometimes you might have put some good stuff, sometimes you might have put some bad stuff, because I know some seasonings are right. But if you get the fresh stuff and you make it up, it's like, yeah. Hi, good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Glad to see you. It's just love and light over here and trying to make sure that we all get back to humanity in the best healed way that we can, because trauma sucks. And gone through it a little bit myself. I actually do general readings, and I haven't started taking private counsels yet, because I'd like to be thoroughly licensed when doing so, because I believe good advice should be good when it comes from me, at least. This is a brand not just, you know, this is not just a plaything. This is definitely my brand. So I have to do what I have to do to protect myself. And this is just a general reading, and this is just general advice. And hopefully it's for the better of you. It's for your self-improvement and your self-value. Oh, wow. We have some different questions here. Intelligent much? I don't know. But let's do this. The Fool. That actually is like the first card that's on the box. It's on the box. So yes, the Fool can represent many things. That can make represent innocence. It can represent fresh starts. It could also represent the Fool, like this person that keeps repeating the same question over and over again to no avail. You know, that might just be the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and not getting and get, you know, that result. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. So this looks like a Middle Eastern name, or they're hiding under one. Whoever this person is. So it's pretty deck here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. So we're going to take the book out and put the other cards back. I haven't put the cards in any like specific form, but I'm just going to just like pick them up and show them to you before I just place them. Again, they're facing you, they're not facing me. I don't know what that is. Alright, so we got looks like this 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8 of Swords. Reverse. Queen of Swords. And reverse. 4 of Wands. And upright. 3 of Pentacles and reverse. 5 of Swords and reverse. 7 of Cups in a reverse. Okay, so Eight of Swords. It's a lot of swords out here. Be careful. Hold up, this book. It's a little different. It's not that detailed. So Now, interesting. Okay, now I got it. I can't see. I'll look from there thingamajiggies. All right, so 8. The 8 symbolizes feeling trapped and restricted, perhaps by one's own convictions. Self-imposed barriers can be shed with an open mind. All right, so that's upside down. So maybe someone does not feel trapped. Hmm. Queen of Swords. I'll get to it afterwards. The Queen represents making impartial judgments using intellect more than emotion. She is emotional, understanding, but fair with reason. But this is upside down. Hmm. Queen is upside down. And she's supposed to be making impartial judgments. Maybe she's not. Okay. We've got the Four of Wands standing up. It's time to celebrate with your closest acquaintances. It is a good time to pause the heart and relax. Yeah, I can definitely dig that. It's time to get this done over. I don't know. This is before hairstyle change. And decided to lay my edges down anytime because I'm going to work out anyway. So it's like no point. All right, bottom deck. We've got the Three of Pentacles upside down. Let's see what's going on. I have to find the Pentacle page. Oh, okay, here we go. The is it? So somebody's holding it. Somebody has to be holding on. Okay, I see it. The 4. Okay. The 3 is a sign of conversation. It indicates substantial material possession and may reveal protective tendencies. And that's underneath the one that has that was the upside down that was supposed to have the barriers, that doesn't have the barriers. So there are barriers to these pentacles. There are barriers to this pentacles that's underneath. Okay, there are barriers to this pentacles. That's what I'm seeing. That's what it is. And we have the Queen of Swords on the top one, over top of this next card that I'm about to read from, which is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's 5 of, no, the 5 of Swords. Okay. Keep up with me, because I'm taking this straight from the book, and it's on the table. 5 of Swords. The 5 indicative of conflict and disagreement with others. It resembles the fallout from winning a battle. It's upside down, so somebody's not winning a battle. So that's this Queen of Swords that's not making great judgment. She's not winning the battle, and that's what's on the table. So that's for the collective. So whoever that is, masculine, feminine, that's someone in your life who is not winning the battle. Somebody is fighting over material possessions. Okay, so down to the last card, which is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of cups. That's the last one. And then we'll tell the tale from there. Bloop, 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 bloop. 7 of cups. Pardon me, because I'm trying to figure the story out as I'm reading the book, because I'm putting the cards together. So far, I think I got it on point. but let's just be sure that this is the cups, 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 cups. Okay, here we got the cups, 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 cups. Opportunities and wishful thinking are suggested by the seven. It is also warnings of seeking superfluous. I love that word, superfluous. Does anybody know what the word superfluous means? I know there are quite a few, but superfluous means bravado, just overdoing it, just the overuse of everything, resources, the words, the, yeah. Opportunities and wishful thinking are suggested by the seven. It also warns of seeking superfluous short-term things, and that is upside down. So, and that's underneath the four wands. Let's go with the four wands is again, because I want to be clear about that, because that was in the upright, but that one with the superfluous, that was upside down. So that's the opportunities and wishful thinking are suggested by the seven. It also wants to seek superfluous. So somebody is not seeking superfluous. But underneath the four of wands, it's time to celebrate with your closest acquaintances. It's a good time to relax. Oh, so while all this chaos is going on in the background, you can kind of relax, because as long as you're not out here seeking things that don't align with you, you don't really have to worry, because there's some people in your life that are basically fighting over things that don't matter. And the fact that you are doing this thing publicly and on my live, it's a bit disturbing for you, no? I think you should not do that. That's totally inappropriate, whoever you are. And be blessed. Have a good day.